Somewhere where stories all can come true. Believe and you'll learn how a woman can fly. Fly.
Hi everyone, I'm Tinkerbell. Before we get started, can you understand what I'm saying? Good, because most humans just hear bells when I talk. This is the story of Peter Pan and a girl named Wendy who believed in him. It begins in the Darling family nursery. Wendy's dreamer loves to tell tales. She has two brothers, Michael and John. Here in the nursery, they're watched by their nanny, a dog.
Wendy tells stories of Peter Pan, pirates and mermaids, lost boys and more. Hundreds of fables, make-believe journeys, endless adventures, all filled with magic in Neverland.
You weren't there when a ship, the pirate ship of Galloway, Captain Hook. He's only just the cruelest man who ever was a crook. You have to sing yo ho, and sing it whenever you come or go, 'cause that's the only song we know.
The pirates sing no chance, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Each story that Wendy can tell is better than one in a book. Of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell and the elegant Captain Hook.
The world's most famous
Our favorite place in the world is Neverland.
where boys and Indians play at war and mermaids frolic near the shore, and every single night Hook and Peter fight.
Peter Pan, insolent boy, I'll slash you to ribbons.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Scuttle my bones, I'll slit your gizzard.
Peter, fly, or Captain Hook will catch you. He caught you.
A handy old bilge rat.
Michael, how dare you call your own father?
Not you, Dad. Michael is Peter Pan, and John's Captain Hook.
Yes, fine now. Where are my shirt and cufflinks? Nana, do you know?
You'll have to look at the treasure map the boys made to find it.
Okay, let's see. If I follow the line here to the dotted line here to the X. Oh no, my shirt! George, this is no time to be playing with the children. We're late. This was my last clean shirt. You are pirates.
I'm not a pirate. I'm an Indian now.
I'm a mermaid.
Wendy, what kind of stories are you putting into these boys' heads? Thank you. Oh, they're all slobbery. Wendy, where are the cufflinks under the bed?
That's where Peter Pan hid the pirate's treasure.
You and your ridiculous stories. Captain Crook, Peter Pirate,
Peter Pan.
Pan Pirate Poppycock. Now George. Now George will have his say. Wendy, this is your last night sleeping in this room.
What?
You can't keep roughhousing with your brothers, and you definitely can't keep filling their heads with these ridiculous stories. We will have some dignity in this house.
Oh no! Poor Nana!
Poor Nana? That's the last straw. Nana, out for good.
No!
But George, the children love her. And she loves them, but she isn't a proper nursemaid. She's not even a human.
Goodbye, Nana.
Nana, don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. It's just, you're not a proper nursemaid. You're a dog. And children aren't puppies, they're people. And sooner or later, Nana, people need to grow up.
I don't want to grow up if it means being a proper lady.
And why did Dad call Peter Pan Poppycock?
Dad's mean.
Now, he loves you very much.
Don't close the window. He might come back.
Who?
shadow. He must have dropped it. He flies here each night from Neverland, which is just past the second star to the right.
Wendy, no such place exists. Good night.
The second star to the right, wish you would show the way. Where Peter's stories never end, no fathers to
incredibly frustrating trying to communicate with Peter when he gets distracted. Pete, why are you chattering so much? My shadow! I knew I'd find it quicker than you. Now I just need to attach it. Get me some soap.
Oh my gosh, it's you! I knew you were real. I knew it. I knew it. You're Peter Pan and you're real, not just a tale I told. I'm Wendy. Wendy Moira Angela Darling. And you came back for your shadow, right? Wait, are you trying to attach it with soap? I'll get your shadow back on. You'll be as good as new. Then maybe you can show me where stories can come true. But wait, how'd you lose your shadow?
Girls talk a lot.
Excuse me?
First of all, your name's a dog, so that's weird. And second, she attacked me while I was floating outside and grabbed my shadow.
Oh, Nana.
I come every night to listen to your stories.
But my stories are all about you.
That's why I like them. I tell them to Lost Boys, but I forget some of the details. Look how amazing my shadow looks. I crow when I'm happy.
Oh, Peter, I'm so unhappy. I have to grow up tomorrow and be a proper lady.
Grow up?
Tomorrow I'm leaving the nursery, which means no more stories.
What? I won't have it. I'm taking you to Neverland. You'll never grow up there.
But what would my mom say?
What's a mom?
What's a mom? Someone who loves you and tells you stories.
Good. You can be our mom. Ow! Stop it, Tink. There is one more thing you should know. Although you see me as a normal-sized girl, I'm really just a 2-inch tall fairy, which is why my voice sounds like bells to most humans. Look, she's there, and now she's there. Now, I really shouldn't have pulled Wendy's hair. But she was going to tell Peter more stories about himself. Peter is an excellent boy, but he can be very conceited. John, hurry up! Peter Pan's here! Wow!
What's that? A fairy. One is born each time a baby laughs its first laugh.
Come on, Pink. Of course Wendy's coming with us. She She's my friend.
Peter's going to take us to Neverland. But how will we get there?
We fly, of course. It's easy. All you have to do is think of a wonderful thought.
Any happy little thought?
Uh-huh.
Like toys at Christmas?
Sleigh bells, snow? Yep. Watch me now. Here I go.
He can fly! He can fly! He can fly!
Now you try.
I'll think of a mermaid's lagoon underneath the magic moon.
I'll think I'm in a pirate's cave. I'll think I'm in Indian bridge. Now everybody try. We can fly, we can fly, we can. Ow! This won't do. What's the matter with you? All you need is faith and trust. Oh, and something I forgot. Dust. Dust? Yup, just a little bit of pixie dust. Tinkerbell, think I order you. Now think of the happiest thing. It's the same as having wings.
Let's all try it just once more.
Wish I could rise off the floor. Okay, now you.
It's 3 stories down.
So?
Are you sure it will work?
Of course I'm sure.
I'm scared.
Believe. Wendy!
I can fly!
You can fly! Come on! Neverland just past the second star to the right and straight on till morning. Watch all the flowers dance with the wind. Listen, just know things, whisper your name. Feel all the wonder, lifting your dreams. You can fly. You can fly to who you are. Climb up on your star. You'll believe you'll find your wings. Fly to your heart. Touch every rainbow, painting the skies. Look at the magic, fly through your life. A sprinkle of pixie dust circles the night. You can fly. Fly to who you are. Climb up on your star. You'll believe you'll find your wings. Fly. Everywhere you go, your soul will find a home. You'll be free to spread your wings. Fly.
in Neverland, plotting my revenge on that diabolic Peter Pan. Curse you, Pan!
Feeling poetic, Captain?
Oh, if only I could find his secret lair and capture him and plunge me cutlass deep into his sickly sweetheart. But enough, this must be finished. Smee, bring me my map.
Maybe kids and his boys hide out somewhere in Mermaid's Lagoon?
We've trod the very depths of Mermaid's Lagoon.
Perhaps in a cave above Cannibal Cove?
We've dynamited every cave in Cannibal Cove.
Maybe somewhere in Indian Territory.
No, no, no. Of course, I'm brilliant. Those Indians know the island better than anyone. They must know the insolent Abe hides each night. We must capture Tiger Lily.
Chief's daughter?
And if she won't tell us, we'll boil her in oil. What do you say to that?
That ain't good form.
What's good form? Did Pan show good form when he did this to me?
I thought you liked your hook for combing your hair and scratching.
Tis true. If I were mother, I'd pray to have my children born with this instead of this.
In a way, you can thank Pan.
Oh, but Smee! He threw my hand into the crocodile's maw, and the beast has been licking his lips for the rest of me ever since.
But luckily, the crocus has swallowed a plump, which gives us the tick-tock, so Sweet can get away before he reaches you. Why, I can almost hear it now.
Oh, Smee, the brute is here! Save me! Save me!
You, over there, what are you doing?
Not that one! Scoundrels, listen up! Never smile at a crocodile, or you can't get friendly with the crocodile. Don't be taken in by his well-known grin. He's imagining how you fit within his skin.
Never smile at a crocodile.
Never tip your
Never stop to talk a while.
Never walk, run away, say good night, not good day. Hear the island never smile, Mr.
Crocodile.
And Mr. Smee, do you know the deepest fear that gnaws at me?
What fear is that, Captain?
Someday the clock will run down, and the beast will sneak up on me, and crunch and gnash and pulverize until there's nothing left of me at all. Oh.
Never smile at a crocodile, or you might get eaten by the crocodile.
Yes, it's true, take a look, now my hand is a hook.
Through the island, never smile, Mr. Crocodile.
Hold on.
Be gone. Peter Pan, ahoy!
Swallow my eyes, it is Pan. Mr. Smee, pipe up the crew.
Yes, sir.
Man the long tongue, you bilge rats. I've been waiting years for this.
And that's not counting holidays.
Double the powder and shorten the fuse.
Double the pound, short the fuse.
Range 42, 3 degrees west.
Range 42, 3 degrees west. Look, John, there's the Mermaid's Lagoon. And there's Skull Rock.
And there's Captain Hook and his pirates shooting cannons. I wonder where we're shooting at. Look out, they're shooting at us. Quick, take Wendy and the boys to the secret hideout. I'll play close and draw Hook's fire. Hook, I'm coming.
Fire the weapons.
He's too close. Snap.
Stop
Indian phrase. What's that, T? A Wendy bird? Well, Peter said to kill it. We can fly. We can. We did it. Wendy. Poor Wendy. Us boys, gather round. I have news. You. We did what you asked. Got the Wendy bird with our deadly poison-tipped arrows is how we killed the Wendy bird? Whose arrow is this? Well? Pop, you blockhead. I gave you someone amazing to tell you stories, and you killed her? She was going to tell us stories? Pop, you were hereby sentenced to... Wait. My mind's made up, and yet I feel something holding me back. Is it your conscience? Nah. Look, she's not dead.
That was fun.
What happened?
The arrow hit a button on my nightgown.
Why did you do this? Tink said you wanted us to. Tinkerbell? Tink, get over here. You're hereby charged with high treason. Are you guilty or not? Guilty. Well, then you're hereby banished forever. Okay, then, 1 week. Footscrape. Come on, Wendy. Let's see if we can make Hook pay for this morning's stunt. John, you're in charge. Lost boys, follow him wherever he leads.
Race ya.
So, you're the Lost Boys. How did you get lost? When babies fall out of their cribs, they come here to Neverland. So, why are there no lost girls? Because girls are too clever to fall out of their cribs. And why are you dressed like that? Camouflage. Well, then we should march. Now what? Lead, okay?
Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're off on an adventure to capture Indian scouts.
This feels kind of silly. Yeah. But I kind of like it. Yeah.
Just march with us, be part of the brotherhood. And as you march, you're gonna stay young for good. You march and march, 'cause lost boys never grow up.
Hi, I'm coming. I'm hot. I'm hot.
We'll be boys forever, forever, forever. We never will abandon our merry little band. We'll never have to go home, do housework or homework. No one ever grows up out here in Neverland.
We're close to the Indians.
Following the lost boys, the lost boys, the lost boys. Following the lost boys before they can catch us. The lost boys cannot track us, they want to attack us. Don't let them attack us, and so we track them thus.
I think I see them.
I don't see them.
You mean those animals? Those aren't animals. Those are boys in camouflage.
We're on the trail to capture the Indian scouts. We'll capture boys, of that there are no doubts. We'll fight, we'll win, and boy, we're gonna have fun. We're the boys with the lesson made of bricks. One by one on stealthy feet, string a trap with no retreat, and when the boys can run, we fly.
It's okay, John.
Greetings, people from across the ocean.
Greetings.
For many moons, we native braves have fought with you lost boys.
True.
Sometimes you win, sometimes we win.
Okay, you win this time. Now turn us loose. Turn us loose? You mean this is only a game?
Yeah, and sometimes it feels a little ridiculous to talk like that. But there's one important thing. Where have you hidden Tiger Lily?
What? We didn't have the princess?
Yes, you do. Tell me, or else.
Honest, we don't.
Then that is a big people from across the ocean lie. If Tiger Lily isn't back by sunset, lost boys get burned at the stake.
was on the Murder's Rock. Wait, Tiger Lily.
Princess of the island. And she's a prisoner.
I feel Hook is up to no good.
How do we rescue her?
Dreams are anxious for sleep, living is more compelling.
Thanks, girls. You from here.
Goodbye, Peter.
I have an idea. Come here.
Oh, and with that I could set you free. But here's the rub. You know what that scurvy black pack is, and I do not. Tell me or die.
You dog.
Am I not a man of many words, me?
Yes. Always, Captain. Come on, Tiger Lily, or soon it'll be Davy Jones' butler for you.
And remember your sacred beliefs. There is no path through water to the happy hunting ground. Speak!
Now, Peter. Odds, bogs, hammers, and tongs. Oh, what's a rogue and peasant's hook in my eye?
Ah! Who are you, stranger?
James Hook, captain of the Jolly Roger.
What if you are? Then who am I?
A codfish.
Have we been captained all this time by a codfish?
Fool! This is merely some witchcraft. Stay here with the captive. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Smee,
Yes, Captain?
release the princess and take her back to her people.
But which Captain Hook are you?
The real Captain Hook.
Okay.
I told him you Indians didn't betray Peter Pan.
Here's your spirits, me.
It's Pan!
It's silly knave.
Come and get me.
It's silly boy. I'll slash you to ribbons.
You'll cut me to pieces.
I'll slit your gizzard.
Not so fast.
Peter, put me in the back, Captain.
Leave him to the brisket.
I got you this time, Pan.
I say, Captain, do you hear something?
Oh no.
Mr. Crocodile, do you like codfish?
Sweet, the crocodile is here.
I'm coming, Captain.
I'll get you. I swear the next time will be worse than anything you could have imagined.
Sweet victory! Let's go! Thank you, brave girl from far away, because that was really a close one. Come on back to our camp. Let's celebrate.
Absolutely.
Crocodile gone. Oh, and with that I could capture Peter Pan, but he'd only fly away. I must go in where those lost boys live. I must have revenge.
Captain, pardon me for staying, but maybe we should just forget about this whole Pan business. And Neverland too. Go back to a healthy, normal lifestyle on the high seas, scaling ships, cutting throats.
Aye, but what light from yonder window breaks?
Feeling poetic, Captain?
No, that light over there. That's Peter Pan's fairy, Tinkerbell. But why is she crying?
Well, I wouldn't want this to go any further,
But the cook told me that the first mate told him that Pan has banished Tinkerbell.
What? You should have told me this at once. That gives me a plan.
But how will we get her to talk?
I speak pixie.
What'd she say?
She says she's depressed, poor thing.
He does not speak pixie, by the way. Just now he said the turnip is taking a siesta. Oh no! Let me go!
Greetings, flying boy from across the ocean.
Greetings, Chief Tiger Bamboo.
What's the chief doing, Peter?
He's delivering an oration in pantomime. He says, Peter Pan, mighty warrior, saved Tiger Lily, make Chief very glad.
Actually, I was just stretching my arms. Are you the one who saved the princess?
Yup, it was me.
Peter?
Then you are hereby renamed Little Flying Eagle. And you can join our tribe.
Flying eagle.
Tell him, Peter. I helped too.
I will. One more thing, Chief, and it's important. Can you teach me some Indian words?
Well, we don't really know any, but when we like to sound official, we like to say, Hana, Mana, Ganda.
Hana, Mana, Ganda.
That's fun. One more question. Why do they call you guys braves?
Because we are brave.
But why?
Hana, Mana, Ganda, Hana, Mana, Ganda.
What makes the brave man brave? Even if we feel pretty scared, just as other people do. But we got over then running away, simply just run through.
Hana, Mana, Ganda, Hana, Mana, Ganda.
Rock you to the break and dance. Sing to the stars and dance. Even people learn that when you tell stars what to do, they'll accomplish any task as long as it's for you. We'll translate for you. Gotta be our tribe, you best. Gotta be the other tribes too.
Hana, Mana, Ganda, Hana, Mana, Ganda.
What makes the brave ones brave? What makes the brave ones brave?
I would help save me.
Why do boys take the credit for everything?
There are some boys like that, true, all too proud of what they do, taking credit wherever they can. But if glory they don't share, don't be silent and stare. Tell them quick, tell them true of the noble things you do. Not just boys are fighters, not just boys are strong. Got to keep inside your heart this ancient native song. No one can make you feel small unless you agree to feel small. What makes a brave girl brave? What makes a brave girl brave? Native girls know that you boys have pride so big it bursts. Just remind him what he did, I'll grow no doubt at first.
Hana, Mana, Ganda, Hana, Mana, Ganda. Words we sing with pride. Hana means strength, Mana means truth. Rest you can decide. Now you got it right from the chief here. Each secret safe you will leave here. The honor in which natives behave. Strength and truth keep the brave ones brave. Hana, Mana, Ganda.
Now, Miss Bell, I know you and Pan are dear friends, so allow me to ask the merest of favors. Please tell Peter Pan that Captain Hook has admitted defeat, and I leave tomorrow, ne'er to return.
Well, I am definitely glad to hear that, Captain. I'll go tell the crew.
Get back, you Smee. Yes, all is forgiven. Oh, Pan has his flaws. He brought that Wendigo to the island after all. And rumor is she's already gotten between you and Peter. Oh, so it's true. Owes to me the way of a man with a maid, taking the best years of life and then throwing them aside like a glove. We must save Peter from Wendy. But how? We sail into the morning. That's it. We must Shanghai Wendy. Take her to sea with us, and then Peter would forget his delight in her ridiculous stories.
But, Captain, we don't know where Wendy lives.
What's that? You could tell us where the lost boys live? Listen closely, Smee. I promise not to lay a hand or a hook on Peter Pan. Let's go!
They say fairies are either all good or all bad, but that's not true. We can be both. It's just that we're too small for two different feelings to exist at once. And that day, I was really steamed at Peter. I wish I could undo this, but it's a part of the story. I did it. I told Hope where Peter and Wendy were hiding.
You took all the credit for saving Tiger Lily.
But didn't I save Tiger Lily?
We both did.
Sure.
You're conceited.
I know.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Fine. I won't be conceited. I'm awfully good at not being conceited. I can be the most wonderfully unconceited person in the world. Big Chief Flying Eagle, magnificently unconceited. Hooray!
John, Michael, take off that war paint and get ready for bed.
Brave no sleep. Go for days without sleep. Brave wants to hear a story. Yeah, a story. You just say you came here to tell stories.
Okay, which do you want to hear?
Stories about Pan!
What other stories do you like? Cinderella? Oh, or Sleeping Beauty?
Boring. We want Pan. Pan! 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 Mom, tell us a story about Pan.
What did you say?
Mom, tell us a story about Pan.
Michael, you don't think I'm actually your mom. John?
Well, moms tell us stories. And you tell us stories. So you must be our mother.
But I've just been playing. You have a real mom at home. Michael, John, you remember?
Did you have silky ears over a fur coat?
That was Nana.
I think I once had a mother. I once had a white rat.
I think it's time we go home.
No go home. Stay many moons. Have big fun time.
Now, Peter, we've got to be practical. Indian braves don't even talk like that. Do you just want to stay here and grow up like savages?
Savages!
You need a real mom.
Well, my villainous crew, here we are at Peter Pan's hideout. Finally, after all these years.
Oh, Wendy, tell us more about our mother.
She's the lovely voice that bids you good night. Kisses your cheek, whispers sleep tight.
enough, you can never come back. Never.
Peter, why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'll be in the other room.
Coaxing, Noodler, it's time to attack.
That song that Ricky from singing reminds me of Neo Drums. I want to love it too.
Idiots, come on!
Mama?
Wendy is absolutely right. I bet we should leave for home at once.
We want to come too. We want a mother.
I'm sure Mom and Dad would be thrilled to have you. Let's pack our things. Should we wait for Peter to come back and kill him?
Sweetie, I'm appalled at you. I promised Tinkerbell I wouldn't lay a hand or a hook on Peter.
You was being honest? That's not very sporting.
I'll show you sporting. When Pan returns from wherever he is, he'll find this dastardly surprise.
Ooh.
Now, back to the ship. Because I am a generous sir, I hereby give you prisoners a choice. Walk the plank, or join our merry pirate crew. If you choose to be a pirate, it's a choice you won't regret. You'll have rubies and doubloons to fill the bank. You'll be the scourge of all the oceans. Yes, the choice is up to you. But if you say no, you'll have to walk the plank.
Yo ho ho, buccaneering you must go, so you might as well make up your mind to sign. If you'd like a share of plunder, if you care for blood and thunder, simply step right up inside the dotted line.
I want to join us too. Pirates forever, lost boys never. Pirates forever, lost boys.
Aren't you all ashamed of yourselves?
If we don't become pirates, we'll have to walk the plank.
No, Peter will save us.
Yeah.
anyone anymore. Well, not in one location. You see, we left a present for Peter.
A sort of surprise sweetie, you might say.
Why, I can almost see our friend now. Perhaps she is reading the tender inscription.
To Peter with love from Wendy. Not eating till 6 o'clock. Huh.
I've cooked up a pie packed with the rarest and finest TNT, cooked to a delicious green, which precisely at 6 o'clock p.m. will go kaboom! Kaboom!
No, Hook promised not to touch him. Berries, help me.
Why didn't you call sooner?
I was embarrassed. Since when do fairies get jealous of humans?
Maybe we should discuss how you can avoid situations like this.
You're just jealous when because you want to be the best at everything. But you have your own challenge too, okay? No time now. Open the jar. We can't just tell the story. We have to save it. Let's go. We have to find Peter.
Ah, but we'll eat the time. Pam only has 18 seconds to live. 15 seconds. 13 seconds.
12 seconds? 11 seconds? Gosh, I want to eat right now.
10, 9, 8,
7, 6.
5, 4.
Oh, hey there, Pink. I can't hear you with all your friends. Oh, hey there, Sullivan, Rosetta, Fawn, Lydia. Oh wait, no, you're Iridessa and you're Lyria. Hey, give me back my pie.
Hey, we gotta go. This pie is going to explode.
Hey, what do we do?
I'll do it.
Oh no. Oh, to know foe has been overthrown.
That pie wasn't a pie. It was a bomb. It was Hook. Why is my hand good for Tinkerbell? You saved my life, Tinkerbell. Tink, are you all right? I know you're sorry for trying to get Wendy killed, and I forgive you. What? Wendy's in trouble? Let's go!
Now, which will it be? A life of piratic servitude or no life at all?
Captain Hook, we will never join your crew.
As you wish. Ladies first.
walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank.
Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye, sister.
Wendy! Captain.
No splash. It's a jinx. The ship's bewitched.
This time, Hook, you've gone too far. Let's have it out once and for all.
It's here!
And Wendy!
Come on, let's get him.
Don't just stand there, you bilge rats! Into the breach!
What's happening?
The ship is bewitched.
You fools, it's fairies! Fairies, they're everywhere!
Michael, John, now! We did it!
Hooray! That does it for your crew, Hook. Now it's your turn.
Finally, my revenge! Now don't fly down the water like a coward! Fight Hook man to man on the ship's deck!
No one calls Pan a coward and lives. I'll fight you with one hand behind my back.
Peter, it's a trick!
Insolent youth, prepare to die!
I win! Hooray! Cleave him to the brisket.
Michael!
You wouldn't do it all hooking now, would you? I'll go away forever. I'll do anything you want.
All right. But if you say that you're a codfish.
take it straight back past the second side of the right. Tinkerbell, why, of course I forgive you, Tink. But now I want you to make the ship fly and take us home. Will you do that?
All right, Miss Frogs, along with ya. We're casting off. Man the capstan, hoist the anchor, Tinkerbell, and the pixie dust.
Oh, Nana. Nana, what is it? Wendy, Michael.
Hello! I've been here before, I think.
Michael, we're home. It's 3 stories down. That was very irresponsible of you to climb the trellis.
Peter Pan dropped us off here.
And you're covered in dirt. From the pirate ship.
From the garden.
But George, this isn't like any dirt we have in the garden.
Children, how could you scare us like this? Wendy has told us you'd be being more responsible. We've been worried all night.
It's only been one night.
Of course.
Hush, George. Just be happy they're home. Wendy, you can stay in this room for as long as you wish.
No, Mom. The Lost Boys weren't ready. That's why they went back to Neverland. They weren't ready to grow up. But I am. Oh, but Dad, it was amazing. Tinkerbell and the mermaids and Peter Pan could cook a codfish. And we were kidnapped. But I knew Peter would save us, even if he's conceited. Then we sailed home on a ship through the sky.
Your stories are wonderful, Wendy.
They were more than stories, Mom. I really flew. Ha.
And you can fly too, Dad. It's true.
Think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
Come on, what? No, just hear that, George.
Think of Christmas. Think of snow.
You want me to fly?
George, I take it back. Stop looking through the window.
It's easier than pie. You can fly, you can fly, you can.
Look, it's his ship. I remember.
George, what are you talking about?
Nana, did you see that? You know, I had the strangest feeling when I was a boy. I saw a ship just like that. And there was an island and a boy who wouldn't grow up. Oh, Wendy, I understand. I think I understand now.
Oh, Dad.